What is going on, guys? You know who this is. This is Eric from the Saiyan Lifestyle, and today I'm going over a video with you about my own personal leg workout. Now, I know us guys, we really don't like working the legs. Okay, it's not our favorite muscle group. We'd rather work like the arms, the shoulders, the chest, or the back if you want to get a little closer to leg day. That's our favorite muscle group, and that's the muscle groups or the abs, the ones that get the most attention on YouTube. But if we want to access the full muscle building power and full hormonal response we get from lifting weights, we need to hit the legs. I know legs suck because they're one of the biggest body parts out there, and they literally, there's no other way to put it than they just suck to work because one of the biggest body parts and they take the most energy. Like, you literally need to sleep about 12 hours before hitting legs. You can't hit legs on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I found that out in college the hard way. In this workout, I'll be explaining to you why I do certain exercises, why I begin off with the one I'm doing, why I decided to start with that on Monday, and if that all sounds good, give me one of these, and let's get into it, guys. First lift we're starting off with today is a deadlift. I do this one on Mondays because Monday, I have the most strength, most energy for the first day of the week, and deadlift is definitely a lift I need to bring up. Yes, I am doing sumo. Say whatever the hell you want about that lift. But yes, I'm taking a little bit longer of a break because working out with a mask is not easy, especially lower body day. I do sumo mainly because I have such long ass legs, and that puts a lot of strain on my lower back. And by doing sumo, not only am I able to pull better, but my lower back feels a whole lot better. Now, I always begin my workouts with one main compound lift, and since I'm into powerlifting, that's one of the 4 big lifts: bench, squat, deadlift, overhead press. And start off with a big lift. Your body has the most energy, which means you can put the most amount of effort into that lift. And you're getting the most bang for your buck during this lift too. I wore a belt my last set because my lower back felt a little weird. Now move on to close stance hack squats. I do that mainly because it literally shreds my quads apart. Like, I really do feel it on this one. And yes, I'm doing pyramid sets now, so on my sets of 4, I'm doing 12, 10, 8, 6. And yeah, it's actually pretty hard, a lot harder than you think to do. How it may look so easy. And the side view, just so you know that I am hitting about parallel with this. I know there's a big thing going around about how you need to go ass to grass, in every squat. But I can tell you this, biomechanically, not every guy can do ass to grass. It's not always biomechanically possible. For me, it just does not feel good, it does not feel comfortable. And you eventually find out what feels good for you and what doesn't. You need to hit it at least parallel. Biomechanics is no reason to squat, quarter squat. Now moving on to single leg deadlifts. This is a movement I found out working with my clients. I really do love it. I really get to focus on one hamstring at a time. One of the main functions of the hamstring is hip extension. And if you're stuck at the bottom of the deadlift, it's because your hamstrings and glutes really are not activating at the bottom. So I found out for me, this really does help activate my hamstrings even at the bottom. I try to go down as far as I possibly can. Yes, I'm not too flexible right now, but I am working on that. So this really does help me engage the hamstrings even at the bottom. And also, this is going to rip your hamstrings apart. Now the barbell split squat. I do this one just because I do a closer stance so I can really target my quads more. I would say quads are probably one of my stronger points of my legs. I squatted for like 3 months straight in college. So for me, I find this to be a really great leg exercise. Personally, because it's challenging and really got my heart rate going. Well, I'm also wearing a mask too. But I just find this an overall great leg builder, especially if you're able to go heavy. Now moving on to leg curls. Now, usually I like to do the seated one more than the laying one just because I feel stronger that way. But this one, it really does challenge my hamstrings quite a bit on this. You can get a full stretch and a full contraction on this. And yes, ladies love to watch us doing this too. Now moving on to leg extensions. So I like this machine because it really brings my legs farther back. and a greater range of motion. Not only is it going to help make the tendons and ligaments stronger in your joints, but it's also going to help break down the muscle through a much greater range of motion. Some of these sets I go as high as 25 reps. Yes, I'm. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me one of these again. And if you do want to see more of my full workout videos, please like this video. Or even let me see you comment down below what muscle group you want to see me work out next. Now guys, my current workout split is a legs push pull split, meaning I work legs twice a week, pushing movements twice a week, and pulling movements twice a week. I do that because when you're working out your body, even though you absolutely trash, let's say you absolutely trashed your chest one day with like, I don't know how the hell you'd be able to do this, but let's say 50 sets of working out, 48 to 72 hours afterwards, your muscles are ready again to be hit. So if you're only working out your muscles once a week, like a typical bro split, you're actually missing out a lot on potential growth. See, for me guys, I've tried out a lot of different muscle building splits. I've done the bro split, I've done full body, I've done upper lower, I've done push pull legs. And personally for me, push pull legs is probably one of the best workouts or one of the best splits that I have done. And yes, I've done the push pull legs 5-day split where it's upper lower strength and the push pull legs. I did that in college when during one summer, the gym was not open Saturday or Sunday, so I had to do 5 days a week, and I did not want to spend money because I was poor going to another gym. And home workouts weren't that popular anyway, so I had that too. So for me, push-pull legs is the best split I know of for me personally. Whatever it is for you, try it out yourself. And I'll go in depth in another video about what the best workout split is for you. So if you do want to see that video, let me know in the comment section down below. Also guys, all my links down below are for my Facebook group, my Facebook page, and my Instagram. If you have not followed me on my Instagram yet, go over there. That's why I post more content about what I'm putting up on here. And guys, like I said before, if you do like these videos, give me one. These, also any topics I'm going to cover in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you have any general fitness questions, please feel free to hit me up on my Instagram or go to my Facebook group, Saiyan Warriors, and join, where you'll be joined by community guys just like you. Also, ready to take your body to the next level? Click subscribe for more content coming soon in the future. And I'll see all of you badasses later. Let's get it, guys.
Is to go even further beyond!